the riskiest scams from consumers last year was online purchase scams.
Just look at the water rushing past my feet right now.
Open 24 hours, 7 days a week. And if it's an emergency, when they realize you saw that percentage, 82, just how important it is to win this Game 5. If that number drops to 50%, the city would move to its stage 3 drought response. But you might be wondering, does this even work? These creatures got into some of our Austin water pipes, causing smelly, stinky water. It's one filled with cards, gifts, and deception. When you file for unemployment, the money you receive is normally taxable income. And mercury and bromine are the only two elements at room temperature that are liquid. For many Texans, the State Fair of Texas is where memories are formed. But how much do you know about the past? Let's go back. During the first fair in 1886, you would find ads for the Dallas State Fair in Fair Park, and also a competing Texas State Fair held on a 100-acre site near present-day North Dallas High School. The Dallas State Fair eventually became the sole State Fair of Texas in 1904. It was soon after that attendance and national recognition started to rise, as President William Howard Taft visited in 1909 and Woodrow Wilson in 1911. In 1930, what was a racetrack complex at the time was destroyed and turned into the 46,000-seat Fair Park Stadium. Today, it's about doubling capacity and known as the Cotton Bowl. This venue was used for football as well as shows and concerts, including one with a young Elvis Presley in the 1950s. Jumping ahead to 1985, this is when the Texas State Ferris wheel, better known as the Texas Star, was built. At the time, it was the largest in North America. It has since been topped by Ferris wheels in Las Vegas and Orlando. Guess not everything's bigger in Texas. In 1988, the fair season was extended from 17 days to 24 days, officially making it the longest running state fair in the country, which still stands today. For the first Big Tex Choice Awards in 2005, there were two winners. Best Taste went to a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Most creative, a fried ice cream. 9 years ago, an electrical malfunction to Big Tex caused a fire that destroyed the Cowboy. But now the bigger, sturdier Big Tex has old school Lucchese boots to honor the Cowboys' historic relationship with Texas.
Oh, and they're size 96, if you were wondering.
So while a lot has changed, some stayed the same, the State Fair of Texas has its own memories that have made it the bigger-than-life event it is today. I'd like you to meet Kimberly Patman.
I went to kindergarten in Dallas, but then I did first grade here at Bright.
Patman came from the first black family to enroll in Cedar Hill ISD, an area with few black families in the 70s.
The first day of school, I was so afraid and cried because everybody was different from me. Everybody was white, I was black, and so I was just scared. I don't know why I was scared, but I was scared.
Patman says she continued to cry until something happened at recess that day.
A little girl came up and tapped me on the shoulder and asked me why I was crying and told me not to be scared and that she would be my friend.
That little girl was Leanne Polster.
My family, of course, we grew up in Cedar Hill.
She says she has no memory of that day.
I don't remember that specific story.
What she does remember is the friendship created afterwards.
Everybody loves her, and I definitely was much more quiet as a kid.
From first grade to high school to now adulthood, these two are still best friends today.
I really like her kind heart and sense of humor.
It was a bond that was just meant to be.
Nearly 50 years later, Patman and Polster were invited back to Bray.
The school is completely different.
To tell their story.
She finally tapped me on the shoulder and asked me what was wrong, and then she said she'd be my friend.
Friendship and kindness and commitment are such amazing pillars that we instill in kids every day. Their story is what we really need to hear right now.
One that Patman will never forget.
It just takes somebody to have a kind heart and to reach out to somebody. All that little thing made my life just change.
A connection built on compassion that has become stronger than these two could have ever imagined. In Cedar Hill, I'm Jay Wallis.
Hello.
What's up, Mavs fans?
Hi, I'm Chris Arnold, your MC for the Dallas Mavericks.
I live in Dallas, Texas.
I live in Williamsburg, Virginia.
I live in Denton, Texas.
I'm excited for the Mavs tonight
because the championship run starts now.
Because I'm having major
Mavs withdrawals.
Because I get to spend time with the most dynamic group of diverse entertainers you could ever spend the day with.
My favorite player is going to have to be KP.
My favorite player is Luka.
My favorite player on the team is Luka Doncic.
My favorite player is Luka. He can score, he can pass, he can do all of the things that you need your superstar player to do.
My favorite player will always be the big German.
And my first Dallas Mavericks memory is no doubt more than 25 years ago.
In 2011 playoff run when we won the championship.
Being an original ticket holder from 1980, I've seen the Mavs go up and down, but they're definitely up now.
They have a great chance to make a lot of noise in the bubble.
And you got players like Seth Curry, Tim Hardaway Jr., Maxi Kleber.
The Mavs are not a team that you want to go against.
For sure win one series, maybe two series, and maybe even make a run at the title.
So let's get this thing started, Mavs fans.
It all starts tonight.
Get that win for us tonight.
We're waiting for Luka tonight.
We need you to get your gear on, pajamas, whatever.
We're going to get another one of these and another one of those.
Let's go Mavs.
Go Mavs.
Let's go Mavs.
Let's go Mavs.
Let's go Mavs.
Ooh-wee! Go Mavericks.